Alright, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Randomizer. This is part 3. So right now I am trying to decide where I want to go next. Recently we have locked Wonderland, Deep Jungle, Agrabah. Only 3 so far. We haven't been back to Olympus Coliseum since the beginning of the game, the very beginning. And right now we have a couple of hints to go to Monstro for movement and to go to Hollow Bastion. We would be able to get, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head if we get a magic for beating Riku 1. I don't believe we do. I might be misremembering. But we would get a Trinity. Now we don't know if it's going to be the Red Trinity or the Green Trinity yet. So that's a little bit of a gamble. Right now my choices are between Monstro and Hollow Bastion. I believe first I'm going to go to Monstro, just because that one's not going to be too bad to go ahead and get out of the way. Okay. So let's just get through this dialogue real quick. Since the last part, I did go ahead and give some of the defense ups to our party members. So I gave Sora 2, I gave Donald 2, and I gave Goofy 1, and changed out some of our equipment. I went ahead and gave one of the crystal crowns to Donald, since I figured that it wouldn't hurt for him to have more magic. You know, considering he is a mage and everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what all these checks are. Okay, we got a postcard. That'll be useful for later. Okay, let's see what we can get up here. Now, high jump isn't necessary to beat Monstro. We do know where to find one here. Thankfully, it's not required to beat this. We either need high jump or glide. You don't need both, but having either one is extremely helpful for this. Let's not immediately fall off of here. Okay, we got a good bit of money. Okay. So let's go ahead and check this out. I apologize in advance for the lag that's going to be here in this one. Typically Monstro is rather laggy on my end, rather unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to deal. It'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to immediately ignore them. Go straight on through here. I don't have high jump yet, so I can't just jump through each of the so what I like to do is I like to just go ahead, get as many chests as I can in each room before moving on to the next one. Okay. So there we go. We can go ahead and open this one. Okay, there we have a dream rod. Not sure if it's going to be any better than diamond dust, what we have right here. Okay. And it'll be nice once we clear out more of these rooms. We'll be able to just bounce around from one room to another. Well, bounce is kind of a generous term. I'm not sure how much bouncing we'll be doing with this PowerPoint of a level, but like I always say, we make do. There we go. Okay, so we do have a chest right here that we want to get. We don't want to ignore that just in case. Thank you, Goofy. Good job. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we can't reach the chest that's on top of that, whatever that is. I kind of want to call it an ulcer. I'm not even sure what to call it. That platform, I guess. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be aside from a platform. Maybe an ulcer. I don't know. It's kind of concerning that a whale would have this many ulcers, though. You know? Okay, I'm trying really hard not to fall off up here. Okay, so we have this. Now we can jump across over here. Oops. Okay, we've triggered another ghost. I'm not really good at avoiding all of the encounters here. Oops. Uh-oh. Case in point. Okay. There it is. Oh, good job, Donald. Okay, so 30 money. Not that much. Okay. Oops. Okay, instead let's lift this, move it over here. Okay, so we'll be able to reach this. Raven's Claw, not really something that we need, and then glide on over here. And drop back down, go through the green. That is something that I always use to help me remember where I'm supposed to go, is to just follow the green. I'm sure that others have also recognized this. Something else that happens is that green requiems will spawn above the doorway that you need to go through. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, another report. Let's go ahead and check. Okay. Chestnut Alleyway has the coconut. We already have the coconut. We already have the seagull leg. And we already have Nature Spark. Okay, so this report didn't tell us anything new, unfortunately. That's alright. We'll make it. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of these. Let's see, there's not really anything that we can get in this room, so I'm just gonna skip past these encounters. Okay. Let's see, here we are in Chamber 6, so this is where some of our things are supposed to be. Our high jump and our glide. Which is actually gonna be super glide this time. Okay. One of these barrels is going to be a regular barrel, so we won't need to worry about it exploding on us. We just need to make sure that we don't blow it up on accident. Okay. Getting an interesting sound. I guess that was one of the barrels. I hadn't really noticed it before, but with wearing headphones, I guess you notice different sounds that you're not used to. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and check these chests up here. We have 3 of them, I believe, that we can check up here. Yes, 3. Okay, and then we also have a white trinity in this room as well. Okay, more puppies. Inferno Band. Is this gonna be the one? I hope so. Dang it. Ah, I was so close to getting it open. Oh well. See ya. Oops. There we go. Last one, I believe. Yes. Let's see what this is gonna be. There we go. There's our high jump. Okay, gonna go ahead and equip that. I've really missed being able to high jump. And then here's the chest down here. Let's see what this is. And there's our super glide. So now we actually have super glide. It's possible to have 3 glides and 3 high jumps. in a randomizer, the developers never put a limit on how high you could jump or how fast you could glide. So it adds a really interesting... Okay, I'm not really good at avoiding encounters in this room and opening chests. That's something that I do need to learn and get better on. I have seen others do it and I'm just not sure how they do it. I just haven't been able to manage it yet. Let's see if I could... Okay, come on. There we go. Hitting something. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. There we go, there's that taken care of. Goodness. Okay. Okay, so this is chamber 5. We'll be coming back to this area. Well, now that we have high jump, we can go ahead and just get everything in here if we wanted. There is a white trinity that I want to get just in case. Let's see, this blue trinity doesn't have any chests. I believe it just has a mithril shard. Okay, but I am gonna go check this white trinity over here.
See ya.
Okay. Alrighty, I don't have as much to say today. As of recording this video, I'm getting married in 2 days, so I'm partially doing this to help me calm down, partially doing this to help me avoid some of the last-minute wedding planning stuff. Everything's taken care of for the most part. There's just the unfortunateness that my cake person, who's a good friend of mine and my fiance's, she and her boyfriend unfortunately have COVID, so we've been scrambling today. Oh, the Jack-in-the-Box. Scrambling today to figure out exactly what to do, but thankfully we've got it all taken care of. Okay, so I just picked up the Jack-in-the-Box, the item that is required for us to beat Halloween Town in case we do need to go there. We do not need the Forget-Me-Not, the other item that we've picked up. We'll be able to sell that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these. Ah, the way that I'm sitting, my feet are falling asleep again. I really need to figure out a better way to do this.
See ya. Be free. Be free. Be free.
Okay. Did I put Lucky Strike on someone and forget? I feel like we've been getting a lot of items recently. It's entirely possible. Okay. Alright. There we go. Goodness. It's having a hard time with that poor barrel. Another mithril shard. Something else we can sell. You know what? If we get a second high jump from somewhere, we will be able to ignore the green trinity for the synthesis shop. We can just jump up to the area that we need to go to. A fun little sequence breaking thing. If we do get a second high jump, I'll show off how to do that. Here we go. So one of the fun things is that you can cast stop on our dear old poison plant. What is it called? Here we go. Let's see, I ought to check the rod and Lady Luck here in a second. Let's do that after this fight right here. There we go. Okay, so Goofy's learned second chance. I'm not sure if we'll need it on him though. He should be fine. Okay, so by going to Monstro first, I've gotten two mobility things that are not exactly necessary, but do make our quality of life improved throughout the rest of the randomizer. So we'll be able to go anywhere we need at this point, really. Well, except for the end of Neverland. That one does actually require the Green Trinity. Okay, so let's go ahead and check those Keyblades. There we go. Okay, Lady Luck. Nope. Oh, I already had a Dream Rod. Okay. It has one less magic, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay. Let's see, I'm just looking at my options again. Let's see, Jungle King may be really tempting once we get more MP, but for right now I'm not willing to give up our MP for strength. I think what we have right now is a good balance. Okay, here we go. Oops. How did I miss that? Let's try that again, why don't we? Okay. I haven't missed that in a long time. This is a vanilla route thing right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way up here. Oops. Oh my goodness. Speaking of wedding planning, I should probably go ahead and just get rid of my phone for the most part right here. The moms and our wedding planner. Texting and making sure that we have everything. It's not urgent though.
Wait.
Okay. And there we have the alternate Riku. I don't know if I've ever gotten what a lot of people would get for their playthrough of Monstro. But that was an alternate scene. And if you noticed, Riku didn't fight with us earlier. He just kind of was there. Oops. Okay, there we go. We've got it stumped. If I could hit it, that would be fantastic. Stop it again. Oops. That didn't work. There we go. Oops. There we go. And now Donald has his second win. Okay. Oh. Who got healed? Why was that necessary? Okay, so there we have fire. And now if need be, we'll be able to check out 100 Acre Wood. Okay. So now I'm thinking about my next step. I believe that our next best one will be... will be Hollow Bastion. Or it could be Halloween Town. See, this is what you have to think about. You have to think about what your next best step will be. I'm thinking that I could go ahead and start Hollow Bastion and then leave. But I like to go ahead and get everything in one go once I start a world. However, if we do Halloween Town, we would be able to do the whole thing as well as obtain Gravity, which is in its vanilla location. And if we have gravity, then we'll be able to get all of the chests in Hollow Bastion, just about. So let's actually go ahead and go to Halloween Town. So with this, I won't need to leave and come back. I already have what I need. Unfortunately, we can't skip this, as I just showed. Okay. So we'll be able to get most of the chests up here, if not all of them. There are a lot of times that I have 2 high jumps by the time I'm here. Okay, so I can reach up here. I was wondering if I could. Okay, let's drop down. Hold on. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab these chests. Got more money. So with 2 more worlds beaten pretty soon, we'll have more items that we can check out in the shops and see if there's anything that we need. Okay. Alright, so we have 1 more chest to get over here. Oh, there's our second high jump. Okay, so we can just skip the Green Trinity completely. Okay, let's go ahead and ring the doorbell 3 times right here for our elixir. This one is vanilla the entire time. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a mistake. Let's ignore that. There are invisible walls there. Okay, let me go ahead and equip that second high jump. So, we could, I guess, theoretically jump over that wall if we needed to, but, you know, since it counts as a separate room for whatever reason. Okay, let's go ahead and skip. We're gonna get our torn page here. Okay. So, like I said in the previous part, Jack is going to have the same items that Aladdin did. So, let's go ahead and grab that. Well, that's abilities. We can't really do anything with that. Here we go. Oops. I'll give him the Thunder Ring. Well, here, have that. Okay. Who wants Crystal Crown? I mean, I'll want the other Crystal Crown once I can carry more things, but that's not right now. That's fine. Okay. So we have, I need to check again, but I believe we have 2 or 3 torn pages that we'll be able to turn in if need be. Okay. So we can just completely ignore these. Head on over here. I did hear something drop, but I'm not too worried about going back and getting it. Okay. Let's take all these out. Okay. I must have missed one. No, I didn't. I almost never have this much money. There it is. Goodness. I didn't realize that they didn't all spawn at the same time. Okay. Oh, and there we go. We have another report. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. See if it's got any new information for us. Oh, okay, so the Pegasus Cup Solo has the cloth, so we know where that is. Okay, we already have that emblem piece. And we have Tinkerbell. Okay, but we know where the cloth is now. So I'm interested to see what the shops will have after we do this. Okay, let's go back here. And typically I don't like to go to Halloween Town, often because I have to leave and come back just because of the Jack-in-the-Box. And then I was trying to think about why exactly I'm not as huge of a fan of it, but I'm perfectly fine with worlds like Deep Jungle, where you start from the top, go all the way to the bottom, then have to go all the way back to the top, and then all the way back to the bottom, and so on and so forth. I suppose it's because I've gotten so used to running Deep Jungle that it's pretty easy for me. Now, some people might struggle with Deep Jungle, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these. Just gonna hope that there's nothing on the mushrooms that we need. Hoping that we don't need the mushroom award. Okay, so that should be all of them. There we go. But I guess with this, it's very much the same. So you leave and you come back, and you leave and you come back. Oh, interesting. I think I've had them all be this one, or all be just one of them once. Oh, goodness, camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and get the white emblem over here. Oh, here we have some mushrooms. Oh, wow. Oops. I'm not sure how it poisoned me. Okay, these will give us a lot of experience. There we go. Oh, that was a mistake. Gravity is your best friend when defeating these. However, I don't yet have it. I have Gravity Break, which helps. As well as Stop, but as you can see earlier, I made a mistake. Okay, there it goes. Okay, come on. Oh, how rude. Okay. Oops, that was a mistake. I usually avoid that. There we go. Okay, so now we can get that White Trinity, no problem. Okay, there's Guard. Trying to think if I already had that. I don't think I did. Okay, and here we have one of our little shortcuts. So that'll just be nice to have for on the way back. So that's one less room that we have to go through. And I'm just gonna glide on over this way. I'm so glad that we have this mobility. Oops. Well, if I can use the mobility right, that would be fantastic. I probably should have practiced more before doing this series, so I am a little bit rusty, but like I said earlier, we'll make do. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Oops. Alright, so with what we have, we'll be able to get the rest of the checks, no problem. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. Cast fire on this. There we go. Ooh, goodness, here we go. Okay, so we're at a point right now where we're strong enough where you can take out a lot of things in just one hit. Okay. I'm wondering if we'll get any more mushrooms in this next room. Nope. We're 2 for 3 on mushrooms. That's fine. So there are 3 different types of mushrooms. We haven't seen the third kind yet. The ones that I don't remember off the top of my head what they're called. But they're the blue ones. Where you keep them in the air for 100 hits. I'm awful at it, but those can give you a lot of experience before they disappear. There we go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, there we go. Is that 2 max MPs? Goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna regular glide over here. Here we go, more puppies. So we'll have more rewards once we get back to Traverse Town as well. 460 money. Oops. Yep, that's what I thought. Oops. Yep. Targeted on the wrong thing. There we go. So that right there is a shortcut back to the Guillotine Square, but we don't want to go all the way back there. Okay, now we will unfortunately miss one chest. I forgot about the one that requires the Red Trinity. So we will unfortunately miss that one. If it's needed, we can get Red Trinity. Okay. At least Oogie Boogie shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've been missing dodge roll. Let's go ahead and equip that. Whoops. And guard, why don't we? Okay. Oops. Wrong thing. Goodness. Okay. Or Chalcom. We'll be set whenever we do get the synthesis shop. Okay, I'm just gonna go past these. Okay, dodge roll really helps us a lot. Denho, whenever he added stackable dodge roll, he took out a few frames, so the animation is a little bit faster.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Oh, very nice, Donald.
See ya!
There we go. Okay. We can reach that. There we go, there's the log. Now we only have 2 more things that we need, and we know where one of them is. Oh, I'm so interested to check shops. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on up here. Okay, all we have left are the cloth and the rope. We know where the cloth is, we just don't know where the rope is. So I'm hoping that we can finish this up today. Oops. Can I stop them? I can! Interesting. I find out new things all the time. There we go. There's one. Alright, last one. There we go. Not too bad at all.
I surrender. Sorry.
He apologized and Donald and Goofy were still just going at him. Poor guy. Alrighty, let's go ahead and save here. Oh, I'm so tempted to go ahead and check shops right now, but I know that that's a bad idea. While we're still here, we should just go ahead and finish this up. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop on down. Let's see, it's over this way. Here we go. So this won't take us too long at all. Oops, can't skip that. I always forget that. This cutscene is really odd. You have that one line, and then it goes into talking cutscene. Or into a voice cutscene. Okay, so you gotta defeat the Heartless first. Okay, well, I can't see him. Oogie, where are you? I can't see you. There you are. Okay. Alrighty, the fun thing is that if we had equipped a longer Keyblade, we could just reach him. We wouldn't have to worry about stepping on the switches or anything. Which I might actually try that anyways. He just keeps slapping me, goodness. Okay, but that's like half his health right there. Oh yeah, we'll be able to reach him once he goes around the edge. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, we can actually hit him. There we go. I think it's just... There we go. We're not supposed to be able to reach him here, but there you go. Okay. Oh. Where'd he go? Okay. So we should be able to get him right here. There we go. Wow. Look at all those level ups. Okay, so now we're going to be in the next part. Oh, we got slide 6. Hooray! Okay, now here we go. The fun part of Oogie Boogie, the mansion. I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. I remember where most of these are. But I like to start from top and work my way to the bottom. And now that we have 2 high jumps and super glide, this shouldn't be too bad at all. We can find our way around them easily. I have done these before without high jump or super glide or regular glide, and it's definitely more of a challenge trying to get all of these. Okay, now okay, there's one up there. Oh, dang it, that's fine. There's one right there. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Alright. Oops. Okay. There we go. And I believe that there's 1 or 2 more. There's one. And it could be the last one. Okay. Where is it? Oop. Oh, dang it. Okay. Yep, I misjudged where it was. That's fine. There we go. So that's the last one. Ooh, Goofy learned Tornado. So I'm going to take off MP Gift, as useful as that is, so that he can focus on Tornado. Goofy and Randomizer is often ridiculously strong. And there are some points where you just become support for Goofy. Goofy is the main protagonist. This could be one of those times.
Sally.
Okay, let's find out. Oh, he gave us a Moogle badge. Thank you, Jack. Okay. Now let's go ahead and warp out. Go right on back to Traverse Town. Talking about seeing Merlin again. We still haven't even met the guy. We can meet him now. We have the fire magic to do it. I'm not sure if we necessarily need to yet. Okay, so let's talk to Sid and then I'm gonna show off. Okay. We have the drinking water, so we don't need that. Okay. Nothing here. Alright. So, what you do, if you have the 2 high jumps... Okay, well first you gotta push Donald off. Okay, you're gonna stand on the arm of the sofa, and then, just kinda turn around and... It's very delicate. Okay. You just kinda have to grab the edge. Let's see, it's been a little bit since I've done it, so I'm a little bit rusty as well. But you can just do it with 2 high jumps. I might also just need to take one of them off. One of the high jumps off. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Come right back. Alrighty, so as you can see, I've made it up here. We haven't completely done it yet, so we can't interact with the Moogles quite yet, but you just need to come out here. And then go back in. And you're good to go. Okay, so we'll see what's in these 2 chests. And then I'm excited to see what's in the synthesis shop. Okay, another Mega Elixir. Mithril Shard. Something to sell. And we still need to talk to Huey, Dewey, and Louie as well. Okay, so we can do this. Okay, so we need a lot of weapons to do this. I'm not excited about that. Well, that puts a damper on things. I wonder if we can buy any of these. Okay, well let's get this postcard over here. That's kind of disappointing. And then Huey, Dewey, and Louie might have something for us. Okay. Okay, we already have that emblem piece. Okay. No, I don't see anything. Oh wait, that's the adamant shield. That's something that we can turn into the Moogles. And then I wonder... What else? Okay, Moogle badge. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm overflowing with Moogle badges. And another defense up. Lovely. Okay. Okay, notice that the ladder is still up. Okay. Don't remember if... Okay. Alright, let's sell some things. Okay, I want to sell report 2. That one was pretty useless to us. Slide 6, we don't need it. Oh goodness, I've got this fun... There we go. Fun little glitch for me where my menus are too fast. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay, so we have 10,000 money. Let's see. I'm gonna buy all of these just in case. And then, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go around instead. Let's also go say hi to Geppetta real quick while we're going around. See, no, we can't skip that. Okay. Oops. Oh, and here are our last 2 postcards. So we will be able to complete that, as well as turn in some more puppies. Oops. Nope, I'm going around, that's right. And we just casually have Sid being in 2 places at once. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I don't think that this will unlock the next section. Oh, it does. Oh gosh, okay. Alright. Well, got rid of Jungle King. Oh well. I probably wasn't going to use it anyways. Okay, so we need 1 more synth item. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and see what those... see what those postcards are. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and check in with Merlin anyways. Because why not? I guess. Oh, there we go, another crystal crown. I'm overflowing with them now. And an elixir. Okay. I mean, I didn't mean to hit that, but... Okay, let's go ahead and go over here.
Fire!
So we'll be able to get 3 different checks over here, as well as to go ahead and turn in our 2 summons that we have. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a regular glide over here because I don't want to fall in the water. There we go. I was so scared I was going to. Ugh. No thanks. I don't know why, but sometimes I have... Oh, Donald! How rude. Okay. He pushed me off. There we go. Okay, nothing too exciting there. Alright, here's where we can take another break, because we have this one cutscene that we have to sit through. This is another good time for a water break. Okay. Did I say it was a great idea to do a recording 2 days before the wedding? No. Am I doing it anyways? Yes. Here we are. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and check our magic. Okay. Donald got Lord Fortune. Okay. Let's go to the cavern real quick. I didn't get that save point, but that should be fine. I keep trying to move the camera down there and I can't. Okay, let's go ahead and check on the puppies. Oh goodness. Oh, we're gonna get even more laggy. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording until I get to the rewards. Okay, let's find out what we get. Okay. Froggen Band, alright. I don't think that that's it. Oh, that is it. Okay. Okay, really quickly I'm gonna head back to Merlin's. Really don't want to go through the Dalmatian's house again, just because of how laggy that is for me. I should have touched that save point earlier. That's fine, because that way we could have just warped straight back. That's fine. That's why we have all of our mobility. Okay, there it is. Let's go say hi to the fairy godmother. She'll give us a couple of summons. There she is. Okay, we have Bambi and Mushu. Mushu will be nice for the final fights. Let's go ahead and save. I haven't done that in a while. We won't be able to use the same exploit as we would in a Proud level run with EXP 0. I'll explain that later. Okay, but for now, let's go ahead and go back to Olympus Coliseum. I want to go ahead and attempt the Pegasus Cup. I believe that that's something that we can go ahead and beat. Well, not immediately. We still have to go ahead and beat the preliminaries. That shouldn't take too long at all, though.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Okay. Making sure that I'm getting all of them. Nope. There we go. Since we have Blizzara, we can go ahead and put out these torches. Not sure what to call these. Braziers? Braziers? Braziers something else, not bad.
Deep freeze.
Okay.
Deep freeze. See ya.
Here we go. And thank you, a Mega Potion! Just what I've always wanted. Let's see, have we gotten these yet? I don't believe we have. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten them yet. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's see, and another seed that I had been doing, you can reach those chests with Fly Anywhere. They don't just spawn in surprisingly, they're already there. They sit on top of the biceps of these statues up there. So they just drop down once you do the Trinity. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and do the preliminaries, and then we're just going to go straight to the Pegasus Cup. So the decisions that I'm making today, they're really because I would like to get the Destiny Islands finish. I know where one of the 2 items that we need are. Right now I'm kind of hoping that we'll get one of them on the way. It's entirely possible that we won't though. And if we don't, then I'm going to pursue the Hollow Bastion finish. One more. Good job, Donald. Okay. Oh, goodness. I jumped over all of them. Okay. Fantastic.
Here. Thunder.
And one of the nice things with that, as much magic as we're getting, we'll be able to do the Pegasus Cup, hopefully almost no problem. Okay. Oh, I jumped over them again. Goodness. Oh, okay. Good job, everybody else. I just kind of stood there. Yep, I agree, Goofy. Okay, maybe I won't jump over all of them this time. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. They'll all kind of dive forward and then dive back.
Nothing to it.
So that's what I've been trying to do with those blue Rhapsodies. Oh, that's the first time I've gotten that music. Oops.
Deep freeze.
Here we go.
Deep freeze.
Okay. And then this next match should be Cloud. Hey, Cloud. Can you be stopped? Oh, you can. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. Hey, and a level up too. Alright, now I just need to beat Cerberus and we'll be done with the prelims part. Okay, I didn't need to touch that, but oh well. Oh my gosh, what is that noise? Wow. I don't think it's coming across the microphone, but someone just like flew over. There's an airport, a very small airport, like not an actual like commercial airport. That's really close to my house, and I think someone was really close to the ground with that one. That's what it sounded like anyways. I don't think we can cast. We can! I'm learning new things every day on what we can cast up on. Oh, they might be too high up. Yeah, they are. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, thanks, Goofy. There we go. Okay, now once we talk to Cloud and leave, then we'll be able to... Oh, we got another report. Okay, let's go ahead and check that. Okay, Chestnut Dungeon has Mermaid Kick. Okay, we have the Navi Gummy. And we have Fire Glow. I'm hoping that we don't need to go to Atlantica. If we need to in order to beat the game, then that's something that we do. Oh, let's go ahead and do this Trinity as well. Maybe this will have the rope. It does not. It has some money. That's okay. Alright, what does Cloud give us? Mithril. Okay. So something else that we can use to synthesize, except it's not a weapon, which our synthesis stuff really seems to be keen on today. Okay, so we have to leave through these doors. And now we'll be able to activate the next part of the Colosseum. So we're going to do the Pegasus Cups. All 3 of them. They shouldn't take too long. I'm going to go ahead and equip some ethers. Okay, I've already got 2 equipped. Let's do this. So that way we should have enough magic by the time that we get to Cloud and Leon. Or, no, not Cloud and Leon. Yuffie and Leon. Whoops. We don't want the Phil Cup. Sorry, Phil. We want the Pegasus Cup. So we should have enough magic at the end to use Stop on Leon and Yuffie. Okay, so I'm just trying to cast Blizzard. There we go. I'm even wondering if we'll need to fight super bosses. I think I've said that before. Hoping we won't need to, but I will if need be. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Okay.
See ya.
Well, there we go.
Deep freeze.
Oh goodness, that stagger. Maybe I just never noticed it. Pots and bolts. Let's go.
See ya.
Donald, why did you cast Thunder? Why did you think that was a good idea? Goodness. I swear, he does the same thing in Chain of Memories, and it's... oh, it's so aggravating. Okay, this shouldn't take too much longer.
Deep freeze.
Oops.
Deep freeze.
There we go, good job. Oh, here we go. This is what we need gravity for. Gravity on these mushrooms is absolutely amazing.
Force. This is it.
Whoops.
Force.
Ooh, okay, dang it. That's fine.
Force.
We'll do it on this one instead. Oops. There we go. Now we just need to wait for this one. Okay, there we go. There we go. No problem at all. Okay, these shouldn't be bad either. One of the nice things about cups that Denho was really nice about, the creator of this mod, of this randomizer, oops, is that we only need to do, like if we need to do cups, we only need to do them regularly one time. Once we get to just Sora and to the, I almost said time attack, it's not called that, but with the set time limit. Thankfully with that, we only need to do the first round.
Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze.
Whoops, goodness. I didn't realize that they could reach that far up. Good job, Goofy. Whoops. Okay.
Here.
Whoops. I didn't need to do that. Okay, let's try that again. So, generally, you want to beat Yuffie first. She can heal, and she's a little bit harder to deal with. Oops. There it goes. Okay.
See ya.
What am I doing? There we go. So we can hit them both.
Stop. Take that. Stop. Take that.
And with this, it shouldn't take too long at all. There we go. And Goofy still has MP gift, even though I should have given him Tornado, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this shouldn't take too much longer. Oh. Okay. So, fun thing about Leon's VA is that I know him first from Buffy the Vampire Slayer as Angel the Vampire. Some people know him from Bones first. I'm not sure who he plays in Bones. I guess the title character. I'm not sure if his name is Bones or not. Someone can correct me on that, but yep, I know him from Buffy the Vampire Slayer first. Okay. Alright, just me. So then this should give us the cloth.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Deep freeze.
Wow, look at how hard that was. Yay, we have the cloth. No, we don't want to start over. But there we go. Okay, let's check our items. Okay, so we have the log, cloth, fish, seagull egg, mushroom, coconut, drinking water. Which that is everything that we need. Except for the rope. We don't have a hint for it. We do have a hint for one more emblem piece. And we do also have... excuse me, the Navi Gummy. So, we still have a little ways to go, and we're 3.5 hours in. This is not exactly a great run, but this is, I hope, showing some more of my decision-making process and what I'm thinking about as I'm going through. Okay, so, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I always worry every time that I crash that. Just because it just goes dead silent for a second. Okay, that should unlock a couple more things at the stores. I'm going to check those one more time just to be sure. and then we'll call it a day. Let's see, and I believe that this might be the last set of items that we can get at the stores. At the shops, rather. I don't know why I'm calling them stores. Whatever. Okay. Alright, Sid, what you got? Okay. I don't see anything new there, so I might have been wrong. The last thing might have been the last upgrade. You're supposed to get new items in the shops every time that you lock a keyhole. We might have already gotten that with Halloween Town. Let's check just in case. Okay, yep, I think we did. Okay, let me check the synthesis shop. I don't think we have anything else that we can make with that. But again, just in case. Okay, let's see what we can make. Great big old nothing. That's fine. Oh well. Okay, so we still have a ways to go with beating the game. We need 2 more emblem pieces. We know where one is. We don't know where the last one is. And we need 1 more Destiny Islands thing, and we don't know where that is. So it's at this point in the game where we really gotta weigh the risks and benefits. I've been putting off Hollow Bastion more than I normally would. Simply because I haven't had as much of a reason to go there since I've been really wanting to get the Destiny Islands finish. That's just part of Randomizer. You've got to figure out what your next best step is going to be. I figured that my next best step was going to be things like Halloween Town, which I think was a good move, because that got us another high jump. I think Monstra was a good move for us too, because that got us even more movement. So that's just part of Randomizer. You gotta weigh your pros and your cons. So we'll be thinking about that more once we do the next part. But until then, have a good one.